Alright, so this is a semi-advanced version of Planetary Interaction, dealing with me readjusting my extractors in a semi-radical way. Now I'm getting, these are the mechanical parts, this is the launch pad, this is the input I get from importing from the POCO. I don't have it made locally. This is the stored items in the silo, and I've got, well, as you can see, I've got a lot more that I can deal with. I've got heavy metals being turned into toxic metals. Okay. And the consumer electronics are made from that. But these guys I'm low on, and the serial structures is what I need a lot of. So I need to make more and less of that. So my skill is maxed out. Unfortunately, I cannot get a better upgrade. I just don't have the skill for it. And I'm maxed out on power. So what I need to do, I'll need to adjust this. So I stop, take out the worst one, and readjust to get the maximum possible. I think we're pretty much there anyways. No, we're not. Not there. This here. There we go. Dark structure in there. So I've got 1 plus 1. Problem is, though, is that I've got too large there. Now, if I can make one that'll cover both, that'd be great. Oops, oh, there we go. So if I can just, it's possible, definitely I could take advantage of that and place it there and try again. I'm getting, I just need to max out my, and I just can't because I just don't have enough room. But the problem is that if I do it, see if I do it this way and just add another one, I'll be getting getting 1,000,000 total and 3,000 average per hour. But get rid of it. Place one right here. Duration, that's yes. So let's see how much I can get. I need to get more than 1,000,000 for this to work. Almost. But I've got it spread over 2. So my problems will not get compounded if it goes sideways. Yeah, especially if the problem is if I put all 6 here, it'll deplete rapidly, and if I spread it out in the long term, it'll be better for me. So that's what we've got there. What I'd like to do is I'd like to get another consumer electronics, because only half is reaching the robotics facility, which is making production half as slow. That's what I'm looking at right now. So I'll need to train it up, of course. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. There we go. And submitting. Yeah. Check out the other one too. Pretty sure it needs adjusting. Let's see what we've got. What do we got here? So structure's doing very well. Toxic metals. Alright, so it looks to be about on par. See if we can readjust the heavy metals here. I'm not too worried about this actually. Probably won't need to do much. There should do it, or there. That's probably better. 9. Yeah, pretty much equal, really. 800. That's okay. All right, 800. 800. Yeah, so we're pretty much on par. Of course, this is going to bump it up hugely. I didn't really notice this the first time going around. I was in a rush. So as you can see, it's not like it gives you double or triple. Gives the impression you're getting way more, but it's, you know, it's just 900. So let's see if I can adjust the trajectory here. Yay, geometry. Get a bit more. No, not really. Okay, this way a bit. Get a bit more. Can I get it up to 1 million? No, not really. So yeah, you can dick around all you want, but it's still the same kind of thing. There we go. Submit that. Alright. Yeah, I've just got to update my my skills to get it better. Yeah, and that's pretty much what I do. Go around, check things when I've got time. But it, you know, as you've seen, it doesn't really matter all that much once you get it, the initial setup, and it might lower and stuff. But as you saw, it's the difference is not that huge. Yeah, we just are just rearranging the decks on the chairs on the Titanic's deck. That's really all we're doing. Okay. Active precious metals. Yeah, we could adjust that, but you know, there's no real need yet. The silo's barely full, so honestly, you don't really need to worry about that much. Check this one out. yeah, it's just a game of numbers, really. Looking good there. See, I surround it. I try. It's superstitious. I think I want this not to escape. So if I surround it, it won't go that quickly. If I push stuff in the middle, it might go out to the edges. It's probably superstition on my part. Probably a misconception of what the mechanics actually are. But hey, you never know, right? And hey, seems to work. Sometimes though, you just can't help but blanking that. Alright, and yeah, it's just a sliver. Yeah, nothing to worry about at all. Whenever this is like almost zero, feeling really good about it. I think I did a great job on that, man. Or planet. Yeah, I mean, just a sliver. So yeah, I mean, when it's a sliver, barely have to worry about readjusting. Yeah, it's all working just perfect. Yeah. Yeah, there's hardly anything I need to do here. Because it's 59, right? And I move this here, which I think could improve it a lot, right? Yeah, not much. Alright, so that concludes that video. I'm experimenting with a level 6 robotics planet, and once I get the video, 2 weeks from now, we'll look at it and hopefully be able to get a better understanding of, advanced production. Because normally I just make mechanical parts and coolant and all that stuff. All the fun stuff for making fuel box.